Today on Flick Nose, we're going to go through the quick stats, and then I thought I'd go through the history of a couple of properties just so that we can see direct comparisons of pricing. Stay tuned. Hey there everybody, thanks for tuning in for another episode of Flick Nose here. We're going to go through the quick stats and then check out some pricing of Timber Ridge so that you can kind of see what the history is and what we're seeing directly today in the market. So quick stats, new listings in the last 7 days, we've got 29 new listings pending. We've got 21 in the last 7 days, closed 20, and price reduced 14. So 29 came on the market, 21 went pending, 20 closed. So all kind of within the similar range of each other. Active properties, so we ended February of this year with 658. We ended March of last year with 657. Today we're at 683, so a little bit higher than we were last March, a year ago in March. Choices, we're at 252 choices that you could put under contract right now that are actively on the market there. I thought I'd go through, because I've got a bunch of people asking me, hey, when is the market gonna take a dive? Quite frankly, hoping, wishing, wanting for the market to take a dive so that they can buy properties at a discount here. And so I thought I'd just go through just like a Timber Ridge. It's a large complex up in Wildernest area here, so there's a lot of properties that come on the market and sell there. So it allows for an easier comparison because a couple of properties there sell every year. And so we can take a look at 2 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms. Let's start with 2 bedrooms going back to 2020. And the reason I want to do this is is so that you can have a kind of a reference point, if you will, of, okay, I want to see when prices drop back to 2020 prices, that's when I'm going to buy. It's not going to happen, quite frankly, but just so you can see where we are price-wise there. So a 2-bedroom, 2-bath at Timber Ridge sold in November of 2020 for $465. That was the sold price, and that was because I think another one had sold a little bit earlier than that in 2020. Let's see here. That's a 1-bedroom in 2020. Anyways, so November 2020, $465. So then we go to February of 2021. Okay, so just a couple months later, property was listed for $539, sold for $605. Then we go to August of 2022. Okay, so that's 2020, 2021. Now we're at 2022, August. Property was listed at $639, sold for $635. So we're in 2022 here. We kind of only had one 2-bedroom sell in the 2021 time frame, sold for $605. So now we're up to August at $635. Then we go to November of 2022 and we're at $607. So that's kind of where we're peaking on 2 bedrooms here, $635, $607. And then we go to 2023 where we've got February of 2023, we had a 2-bedroom sell for $527, $500, and then March of 2023 here. So this month just closed, $327, it just closed at $580. And then we've got another one pending that had been listed in the upper 6s, and another one just came to the market at $590. So we're hovering around those, upper 5s, lower 6s, somewhere's in there for 2 bedrooms. So take that into account, right? We kind of peaked at that 635, 608. Now we're in the 580s to 600s. Now, we're not comparing each one. Some of those are updated, some of those are not updated, right? Some are original, some are not. But take into account what we're seeing on that general trend there for 2 bedrooms, okay? So price dropped a little bit, but now it's starting to go back up because we're seeing those properties and the 640 going under contract there. Let's take a look at 3 bedrooms. They tell a slightly different story. 3 bedrooms at Timber Ridge. So in 2020 we had one, bear with me for a second, in 2020 we had one, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath sale for $522,000. And then we go to 2021, April of 2021, we are selling at $685 for a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. Then September 2021, we're at $729. Then we go to September 2021, we're at $759. Now we're at November 2021. We are at $780 for a 3-bedroom. Then we go back to 2022, September of 2022, we're at $750. So we've gone from $780 to $750. And then now we are in December of 2022 is the last one that we've had closed at $799. So that's the closest one. So that tells a little bit more of a story of just a general upward slope, right? So we're at 800s there. So are we going to get back to the 2020 price of $522? Very unlikely, really unlikely. I think, we were in the mid 7s there for a little while. That was a good opportunity. That was December of last year. But I think, we've kind of already seen that dip at the end of last year and coming into this year, and things are starting, I feel like, are starting to really move in, coming out of that plateau, and we're going to start seeing that normal appreciation that we normally see in real estate market. So I'm sorry if this was not as concise as you were hoping for, but it was an interesting exercise for me to do, and I wanted to share that information with you. So, follow along if you have any questions, teamflick@summitliving.com, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.